Greetings, it's Iain from RTL here. Welcome to a one-off album review, and it's part of the Rod Stewart story. This is part 3, and Rod only released one solo album in the 60s, so it's called An Old Raincoat Won't Ever Let You Down. And the story how this one came apart, you're going to have to excuse me while I read this because I can never remember all this. It's too much to remember. So, Mercury Records and AR man Lou Reznor had seen Rod perform with Jeff Beck. And in October '68, he signed him to a solo contract. But contractual complexities delayed Stewart's recorded until July of '69. Meanwhile, in May 1969, guitarist singer Steve Marriott left the band The Small Paces. Ron Wood replaced him as a guitarist in June, and then in '69 Stewart followed his friend and became the band's new singer. They were joined by existing members of The Small Faces, Ronnie Lane, Ian McLagan and Kenny Jones, and decided to call the new lot Faces. So when that happened, they sort of done this as well. So the album came out in 1969. It's called An Old Raincoat Won't Ever Let You Down. In America, it was known as the Rod Stewart album, and it was a template for his solo sound. This has got a mixture of folk, rock and country blues, and a few covers. So the tracks on it are pretty good in this mixture. So the first track on it is actually a cover, and it's a cover of Rolling Stones' Street Fighting Man. And I think this is a pretty good version. It's amazing that Ronnie Wood played guitars on this, and eventually he would play it with the Rolling Stones. It's a pretty good version. Then we have another cover as the next song. It's A Man of Constant Sorrow. Now this is a traditional American folk song that was first published by Dick Burnett back in 1913, and a recorded version by Emery Arthur gave the song its current title because it was originally known as I Am a Man of Constant Sorrow. There are quite a few versions of this, notably with Bob Dylan, but Rod's version is very good. I do like his version. Then we have a track called Blind Prayer. Great song this is. It's a great vocal from Rod. It just amazes me that basically this is an unofficial Faces album, I think. It's a really good song. I do like that. Then we have, of course, the cover of Manfred Mann's Handbags and Gladrags. Actually, first release is a song by Chris Farlow. There's been other interpretations. Rod Stewart's, this one's great. And then the Stereophonics did one. An arrangement by Big George was used for the theme tune of this TV series, The Office. I think this is one of the most gentle and basic versions of the song, and I think Rod does a great job on this. Really good song. I've always liked this song. So we got the title track then, An Old Raincoat Will Never Let You Down. I think this is brilliant. It's the best song on the album. It's just got everything about what Rod would be doing for the rest of his life. Then we have I Wouldn't Ever Change a Thing, a really good track. So many people have played this, it's hard to say who does it, but there's some great piano work on this, and it's a great vocal from Rod. Up next, Cindy's Lament. I love the Hammond organ on this. Tell it's old McLagan. Brilliant. Great vocal from Rod. Then we have another cover song, and it's Dirty Old Town, written by Ewan McCall in 1949, made popular by the Dubliners and the Pogues, but okay, to be quite honest, it's not the best cover. I've heard of this song. Bad choice, I think. Okay, this album I just get forgotten about because it sort of came in the middle. It was after he'd left Jeff Beck and before the Faces. I mean, the Faces do play on this. So it's a mixture of rocky and acoustic. One bad cover, but on the whole, it's a really good album, and I really enjoy playing this. So I'm going to give this one an RTO ranking of 7 out of 10. So that's it for this week. But I will be appearing on 2 live streams this weekend. Tonight I'll be on with Simon, and then Simon and I will be on with Jimmy on Sunday doing the 60s tier ranking. But for my channel, I'm having a weekend off, not doing anything. So we'll be all back on Monday, and we're going to start off with part 4 of the Rod Stewart story, and we're going to look at his albums from the 1970s, and we have got a perfect side, and we're going to go digging into the Led Zeppelin catalogue, and we're going to have a look at Led Zeppelin 2. So all it leaves me, have a great weekend, and don't forget to check in with Simon tonight from 8 PM on his channel, and then 8 PM on Sunday on Jimmy's for the tier ranking. So bye for now, and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.